jméno nejmenujete, jenom budeme pokračovat v epizodě 2. The Pact. Nebo The Pact.
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Nic, ne. To bude zví.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Docela se bojím, co se tam bude dít.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You showed me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harlan. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
Sounds shady to me. I prefer a more straightforward approach to dealing with my colleagues.
We ain't dealing with just any old regular type colleagues here jawing over the water cooler. But I get your meaning. You ain't like those others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess.
Musíme to
People
hrát,
getting
že
killed
jsme s
just
ním.
makes his day. If you're
Aby
gonna
nic
come with,
nepoznala.
you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. You could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself.
Aha.
His attention ain't always a good thing.
Tak trošku už se bojím.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty.
Piči.
Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's
Lojalita,
man.
okej.
I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
Okej, jdeme Baneovi
He may
ukázat
kill
naši
you when you're done,
lojalitu.
but at least
Že
he'll
ho
listen.
zmátíme úplně do krve a pak zjistí, že jsme Batmana a pošle nás do prdele. Tamhle máme Freeze.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Nevím, za kým asi půjdeme. Máme tady Freeze a Bane. Asi bych šel nejdřív za Johnem. Zajímalo by mě, kde je. John House. Myslím, že bude tady.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises. Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the
Bez
same
tak si
for
to
me.
udělal bez tak si to
And wouldn't
bez tak si to
you
udělal
know it,
omylem Johna.
You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Aha.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham. Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh, man, I'd love to see him again.
Tak jo. Tak čau, Johne. Tak nevím, s kým bychom si šli zakecat teď. Máme tady Banea, máme tady Freeze. Určitě obojí bude riskantní, ale nevím, co bude nejriskantnější, jestli Bane nebo Freeze. No, myslím, že je čas na to si pokecat s Banem. Nebo snad ne? Jasný, Venom.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense. Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please,
What the?
come.
Teď se docela bojím. Jinak, klid.
Riddler, he
Oh,
bombed your
good
building
shit.
and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency,
Nezabíjej mě.
we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Zajímalo by mě, co jsme mu tam přesně jako dali. Jestli nějakou protilátku na to? Aby to nefungovalo, nebo co? Jsem pořádně Valverovou totiž neposlouchal přitom, když mi to dávala. Byla celkem prdela. Tak. No, zbývá nám Freeze. Ach jo, to bude.
What are they planning to do?
My taky
Don't
nevím.
have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Tak s ním asi budeme muset ještě už promluvit. Ještě podívám na tuto
What
abych
would
si mohl
Harley need
promluvit.
with an EMP?
Co se totiž
I can't
bojím.
risk tampering with it.
No, pane Freeze, už jsme tu.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
Jdeme tam třeba tuto.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
Jdi ode mě. Dobrý, mám jsem
What
dostal
if you
infarkt.
get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that.
Dobrý, nezabije mě
I'll
aspoň
talk
teda
to
doufám.
Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Good luck.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was
nějaký
supposed to be
hajzl.
guarding got away.
Tak to si
He
užiju.
doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us.
Takže
One
se
begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Si užiju.
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
OK.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Yes.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Jo, rýle. Dívej si mi ho. Takhle se to dělá.
Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
In.
The
In.
aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appears.
Řekni in.
He can be
Řekni in.
trusted. In.
Yes.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome. Like, super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
In.
where
In.
was I
In.
going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on
Ciao,
those
Mateusie.
APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Mám se dobře, zatím.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Aha, ok.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Yeah,
Waller.
right.
On the move with targets.
Yeah.
Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Ona vyšla nová aktualizace na Fortnite. Aha. To bylo, no, tak se Fortnite moc nezahlut, no. A už je tu Valerová.
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
Zábava začíná.
Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp.
Mám
and
hrát
keep order.
zlýho, tak budu hrát
No
zlýho.
sudden move, and no
Nic jiného dělat nejde.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
back off, or I'll shoot.
Jo, určitě budeš střílet.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
Prdele.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men,
Okay.
seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Vadí, idiot.
Waller, where are you?
O, nádhera.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Je to...
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Nasrat.
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the ride!
What do you want with us?
Woo. Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage. Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Bejde, kurva, dělej. Víte co, serem na něj, odjíždíme. On si píchl to špatnou injekci. On se píchl to, co jsem mu dal.
I'm out here!
Idiot. Pa. Mě by zajímalo, jak by tohle bylo, kdybych byl na té Gordonovo straně, jestli by... Co pak v tom vůbec je?
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, he'll make us all pay for abandonment.
Prosím tě, Bane nepřežije, píchli jsme mu injekci.
And he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault. He's in a pickle.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
Tak co pak v tom máme? To je nějaký dáreček pro mě?
Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on. Open it.
Yes, můžu to otevřít já, to se mi líbí, děkuji. Tak, co pak v tom máme? Ukaž se, balíčku. Aha. Hádankářovo mrtvý tělo. Úžasný.
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need.
No, Naked Woman. Podívej, co
For
to
the
dělá
right
tohle
price.
píča. Co pro nás mají za správnou cenu? Drogy? Beru. Za kolik? Kupuju. No a konec epizody 2. Happy. OK. Harvey je happy. Alfred stresován. Kolik lidí nechal Harvey happy? 60%, OK. Alfreda nechal stresovaný. Yes, 81% jsem Content. Content pro můj YouTube kanál. Freak out. No jo, sorry, musím dělat, že jsem padouch. Sorry, Tajfany. John Happy. Já a 28% jsme zavolali Valerovo. Já jsem ale hajzl. Vy a 23% jste porazili Billyho, OK. $42,2%. OK. OK, 95% si dalo s Johnem Pinky svír. No ty vole, moje rozhodnutí nebyly úplně nejlepší v tom díle. Tak jo. Ještě. No tak... Tak jakou epizodu máme teďka? Start epizod 3. Fractured Mask. Tak uvidíme, co to bude tentokrát za epizodu. Jestli to bude něco good, nebo jestli to bude další, jako, já tuto hru mám asi nejradši, ale tak uvidím. Jedna z mých nejoblíbenějších her a to se tam skoro nic neděje, je to jenom prostě příběh, ve kterém vy rozhodujete a pak se fajtí.
I wear the mask in order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact,
víš, co je hrozný, Batmane? Ty k ním patříš taky.
I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
Ano.
Now they're one step closer to their goal.
Právě teď si jim pomohl se dostat ještě blíž k jejím cíli.
Wow,
tleskám ti, Brucey, tleskám ti.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane?
No, Bane. Zajímalo by mě, jestli se vrátí.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was
Když jsem mu vyměnil ten Venom za Valerovu, za protivátku, kterou mi dala Valero.
Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady's pockets out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us.
Lucy,
be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle.
Nenechávej mě tu
got some thinking to do.
Harvey, kurva.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors
samozřejmě já budu otevírat oči.
Help me lift.
Pane bože. Co to zase bude sranda?
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Co kdybych mu tu hlavu
That's
utrhl?
far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
A proč to musím dělat já?
Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Určitě tě zajímá, proč to
This
jsem
doesn't
já,
add
že?
up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius.
A drž hubu.
I'm guessing it
him.
wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too.
Jo, koho, vole?
On to the
Myslíš
next.
Harveyho? Jste spíš s Harveym chodili, Harvey nebyl
I didn't know
tvůj
what I'd be walking
tvůj
into with this
kamarád,
group,
vole.
but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
Ale jedný velký obudy
So,
jsme se zbavili, což je good.
What gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far did you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Jo no, v minulém Batmanovi se odjela na motorce a už se
Europe, mostly.
neukázal.
Felt good
Evropa
to
byla
be
asi
as
v
far
České
from here
republice,
as
co?
possible.
Na Slovensku?
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
Já bych s tím šel,
You get the rest when we're
nakoupit hry.
inside.
Nechceš mi to dát
That
ke
wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
On žije, kurva.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
Teď jsme mu vyměnili Venom.
You
Jak
overstepped
to, že
when you
žije?
left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Oh, what the
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Oh, kurva. Já bych šel radši domů. Už můžu jít.
You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That makes sense. What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. There's no need for threats.
Nestřílej, nestřílej!
Excuse me, Peanut Gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues,
Děkuju, kámo. Ono,
the door is
děkuju.
always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Co, ne?
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear.
Asi jsme se tak před jednou minutou... Asi si mi tak před jednou minutou vůbec nemířila pistolí na hlavu.
I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
No.
It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
To je ještě těžší, když se budu brát Johna.
Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
Well, there's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Já ne.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Neboj, nikdy tě nezradím. Tebe bych zrovna Johne zradit nechtěl. Ostatní z tutý rodinky klidně rád zradím a ještě je u toho na to. A tebe nezradím, Johne, ty jsi kamarád. Jo, pořád. Ach jo, to zase dopadne.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Jo, vypadněte hledat cestu dovnitř. Já se tady mezi tím probujím s Valerovou a řeknu jí všechny plány, co máte, a pak vás chytneme dohromady. Easy, konec.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Jo, souhlasím,
Listen
no, co
about
máš.
the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
Jo, vím.
No one's talking.
No, teď chtějí ten Black
You have
Site.
the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's nothing we can't get through.
Either way.
Just have to get through these boards.
On má 2 jiný boty, ten John.
I brought my key.
Jo, přesně takhle se to používá, Johne.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay. Share and share alike is what I always say.
Who's there? Don't move!
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Ne.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
Back off, Detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
Sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Oh, okay. Detective...
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Couldn't even be working.
Dělej, Johnny, mají z něho po té hlavě, kurva, dělej.
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to record it for my ringtone.
No, John.
Bullock si to zapamatuje, aha.
He won't be out for long. Come on.
Zajímavé jak. Zajímavé, jestli ho vůbec někdo bude hledat, toho idiota. No, tak on se asi po čase probere, ale to už dávno budeme pryč, takže dobrý. To už jsme zase tu. Tady byl ten agent. No jo, to je zase toto místo.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
John, ne?
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
OK, tak uvidíme. Monitory.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Ty monitory byly vidět i v první epizodě. Tady by měla být ta televize, nebo ty opice, teď nevím. Co pak tam máme? Aha. Na to bych radši nešlapal. Pressure plate, OK.
This is where he built his boxes.
Jo, dneska si Fortnite zahraju, ale nevím, v tom musím dohrát.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Až dohraju tuto kapitolu, tak si pak asi budu zahrát Fortnite. To bude ještě tak hodina. Oni ty kapitoly jsou docela dlouhý. A baví mě to. Ne, to není ta hra, tuhle hru už mám hodně dlouho, já už ji mám dohranou i na Steamu. Proč se ne, já si ji chci jenom zahrát znovu. Jako na Steamu, protože mě to hrozně bavilo. Chci zahrát znovu. Tak. Tu novou hru ani streamovat nebudu. What? You work, you sleep, you die. Teď už seš mrtvej.
And deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. And sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death.
Die.
A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Kurva, jak tu ta hádanka funguje. Chtěl bych se podívat nahoru, jestli tady něco nenajdem. Píči. Aha. Ne. No, to bude zábava.
And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Mé nervy budou řvát. Oni nestoupej na to tlačítko. Jenom udělám jednu rychlou věc, počkejte. Nedotýkej se toho! Dobrý. Už to možná chápu.
That sounds positive.
Teď dám botu na tom you sweep a pak nevím. Protože první je ty pracuješ, druhý je ty spíš a pak je ty zemřeš. No jo, ale kde najdu ty zemřeš?
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
What? Tak se na to pokusíme přijít. Ve prostřed se ukázalo jedno velké tlačítko, a protože už nemám žádný boty, tak přemýšlím, jestli si na to velké tlačítko nemám stoupnout. Ale doufám, že mě to nezabije. No, uvidíme.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Ty vole, děkuji.
You hear that?
Nechci psát.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
No, když jsem naposledy tuto hrál, asi tak minulý rok někdy.
Maybe someone should stay
Takže já
up
už se ani
here.
nepamatuju, jak to
Keep
končí, ty vole, ani co se tam mělo dělat, ale OK.
Let's go,
Možná
Bruce.
si vzpomenu.
Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Hold
Jo,
up.
zůstaň tu, ty
Harley
bu...
gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at
Tak
the
a takhle
same
se
time.
zbavíte Johna.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Jaký reálný
Out with it,
reason?
Bruce. What's going on?
If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
I hope you know I don't believe that for a second.
Věř
You're
mi.
nothing like your old man. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
Neotravuj, vole, jsme
Even
tady
with what
kvůli
looks like a
Blackfightů.
piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything.
Let it go, Selena. We had a moment a while ago.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forget I said anything.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Well, looks like we're both in this together. As criminals.
I guess so. I guess that's the absolute truth of this moment.
Co zás?
Get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Jakou
Let's
zase
just see what
práci?
this is all about.
This might hold the black site location. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There
Kurva.
must be something nearby we can use.
Teď je tam napsáno ha. Jsem jako směješ ty kriple. USB drive.
I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
I don't care really. Tak nic.
USB drive.
Moje nyní.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring. Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan
Takže o toho jim jde.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Time out. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor! Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
A teď mi to dej.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Cože ty potvoro? Takže takhle.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Ty mrtko. Chytej. Ha.
Resourceful as always.
Piči.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Jdi, Bruce, Johne, chyť tu píču. Jak to funguje? No, samozřejmě to musí fotit místo toho, aby si...
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Nasrat. Takhle ještě nejsem.
Move, John.
Johne, kurva. A stejně jak drhne, ono je to tak udělá. Což mě sere.
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Kde si chceš promluvit? Johne, co na mě tak koukáš? Jo, jasný.
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name as an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. Watching her, she sees something.
Myslíte, jak jsem jí prohodil na tu televizi? To nic nebylo.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Jo, chci ten laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
Pane bože, to proč?
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr?
Ale...
How can I get that with Harley?
Jak to mám vědět? Je to Harley.
How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill.
Uh-huh.
Act interesting. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
That makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Tvoje šikana mě.
Once you know how they think, you know what they
Čera,
want.
kurva.
And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea.
Jaký? Jaký máš zase nápad?
Now, first thing that comes to your head. What do you see? Don't think. Let your gut
Já v tom vidím netopíry.
I don't know. Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you?
Prosím, ať z toho nepoznáš, že jsem Batman.
Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. It's what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
Co zás? Hej, to je kafe.
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors waiting
Už nic nechci.
I have.
Už
A ton
nic.
of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try.
Ale sorry, Johne, já musím jít.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime. Bruce?
Bye. Ale neříkej, že jsi na to přišel. Idiot, jako ty by na to přijít nemohl. No konečně.
Jim?
Good evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Well, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't
Byl
gotten
jsem
away.
tam, jako Bruce Wayne.
I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Na co se chceš zase ptát? Tak se ptej, no, dělej. Słucham.
Lucius Fox.
Ale no, už zase
I know
Fox.
he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
You're in the ice gym.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox.
Se z toho nějak
God
pokusím
is telling me
vykecat.
that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I am Bruce Wayne.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all.
Ale tomu prostě nemůžu říct na rovinu, že jsem Bruce
A
Wayne.
Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by
Teď je to
Harley
kamarád.
Quinn and her gang. And who
Gordne.
was leading her around like
Jime
a pet?
Gordne, já jsem Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow.
Jo, rád bych si ho přidal, no, kdybych to nebyl já, ty vole.
I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Kámo, Bruce Wayne právě teď stojí přímo naproti tobě.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Waller was right to demote him. He's acting recklessly.
He's had his power taken away from him. Gordon was bound to lash out. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting
Ona už mě zradila,
that
kurva.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes. Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
Kurva, to je těžký. Jo. Sorry, Catwoman.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a fitting.
No to... Co to... Johne? Či co tady zase, kurva?
You have to let me in.
Je to zelený, to seš ty určitě, Johne, kurva, pojď sem.
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
A máš dvě různý boty, to seš ty, Johne,
What
pojď
if
sem,
I
kurva.
grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow. Quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst.
Okay, potřebuju ten laptop.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die.
To doufám, že mi to přineseš.
You won't be disappointed.
Ale ne, už jsme zase u nich.
All I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Ne, to je ten týpek, co mě zachránil.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Sorry, nepamatuju si tě.
No, I don't.
You... What do you mean you don't?
It seems Mr. Wayne is not in a reciprocal mood. Pity. That means you're out of luck.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging their leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! Yes! That was a good one!
Hey, you two!
No kurwa.
What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus, ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want?
Mě taky zajímalo, co to je.
Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
Do píči, Johne.
You, time out.
Teď si se mnou určitě bude chtít promluvit.
We need to talk.
Do prdele.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite tools.
Johnny, hlavně seber ten laptop a mizíme odsud.
Into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off.
Oh, John je můj kamarád.
Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Jako to bylo všechno, jo? Dobrý.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Dobrá práce, Johne. Fakt dobrá práce.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
Tam ho jde.
Oh, yeah. Smoke bomb. Classic.
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then the bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love?
Sorry, ale takhle nemá nikoho, koho by miloval.
Quite the opposite, in fact.
Never let your emotions get the best of you. When you do, it means you're not cut out for this life.
Sounds like you have to put a pillow on the faces of whoever's on your shoulders. I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
Pane bože.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Jsem hrozně happy, vole.
Well, I'm happy.
Až se mi z toho
I
chce
did
zpívat.
something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Co chceš dát?
Teach me anything. What about those, boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
No dobře.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Your turn.
Oh my. Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it.
Ne, že to posereš a ne, že to mrdneš přímo na mě. Házej, Johne. Wow.
Dang.
It's okay.
Dobrá práce.
Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
Jasný. Jasný, že si to můžeš nechat, no.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. Working with you, Batman, it's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a batarang.
Jo, hrozně dobrý s batarangem.
If that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
You have potential, John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong?
Bože, zase
You
ten
have a
šílený
cape
úsměv.
guy, because I was thinking about updating my look.
Hi.
I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Vejnovo sídlo, tak co pak se děje? Krev. Úžasný. Cítím se happy. Ale na... Catwoman, pojď rovna. A já jsem si myslel, že jsem se tě zbavil. Víš, co ti řeknu? Vypadni.
This was as far as I could get, given my situation.
Okamžitě odsud vypadni.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can.
Jo, na tebe vlastně zaútočuje ty poudové.
Motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
You let a wanted criminal into our house. How could you?
What was I supposed to do? Let her bleed to death on
Nechat
the
jí
front
krvácet
lawn?
na silnici.
Give us a minute, would you, Al?
To jsi měl udělat.
You don't have to be such a jerk to him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred will be fine. He's been on my side through a lot more than this.
Then I'm surprised you don't see it. He's slipping.
Vypadni odsud.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Opravdu.
Been through 2 dressings already.
Vyhodí z toho domu.
There. Good as no. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight.
Dobrá práce, Gordon.
You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
Yeah, I heard. He told me he was coming after you.
I suspected as much. Why didn't you warn me? I thought we were friends. I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
I tried, but you ran out and wouldn't listen.
And in return, I get life in prison? And here I thought you cared about me. Listen, this little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun. But tonight, you've taken it too far. Way too far.
Well, if you're looking for an apology, you've come to the wrong place. You decided we weren't going to work together.
That's fair. But I've changed my mind. Funny how getting attacked makes you re-examine your priorities.
Jo, a teď najednou se mnou chceš pracovat, jdi do píče.
Why is the laptop so important to you?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. I let my temper get the best of me.
Takže Riddlerova kamarádka, jo. Tak brzo budeš mrtvá taky.
I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
Nothing.
Then you'll get nothing.
What do you want from me, Selina?
Nic ode mě nedostaneš.
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
No, era tak hovno.
Say it and it's yours.
I will never need you, Selina.
Keep telling yourself that. Hey,
moje nyní.
That wasn't a very nice thing to do.
Hej, kurva, to je moje, ne tvoje. Pojď sem, ty potvoro, to si vemu. Au. Uj. Uj. Moje. Moje.
Selina.
Oh my God! Miss Kyle!
It's okay, Alfred. I was just leaving.
Tak se mi to líbí.
Miss Kyle came to you injured, vulnerable, looking for help. And all you did was hurt her. This house is supposed to be a place of safety, a sanctuary.
Trust me, Alfred, she deserved it.
Tak to máš za ten náš fight v tom Riddlerovo houseu.
You have the laptop?
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of... well, because of any lingering feelings from last year.
A prosím tě, kočky mají 9 životů, ona si z toho uzdraví.
I just
to přece jen Catwoman, ne, vole.
Perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you. She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need.
Selina thinks she can charm her way through life. I'm done playing that game.
You're clearly more than a toy to her. At least, that's how it looks from the outside.
Why don't we keep our minds on Riddler's laptop?
It was just a thought.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
To bych chceš zase ukazovat. Tvoji novou sběratelku hrníčků, vole. Nemám čas na hrnky. Jo, to je Bad Oblex z prvního dílu. Nebo ne? Nebo to je tu? Počkej, to teď nevím jak... Jo, je to... Ten je asi z prvního... Jo, tady je z prvního dílu.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Tak čau, odjíždím. To je zvuček. What? Já myslím, že tudy můžu vyvíjet, ale tak OK. Nějaký rychle, ne, Alfred.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What the fuck?
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Nebo ne, nevím. Jo, je tady napsáno Centus Protocol.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Kdo je E? Enigma, nevím.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
To s ním udělalo. Bude se hodně špatně.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon.
Uh-huh.
This is what Harley wants.
Agency file.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina, well, you certainly made sure she won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier.
Mam Johna.
We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat
this big
without allies?
Amanda Waller. She's the only one who might have answers.
Penguin and Two-Face were formidable, Bruce. Lady Arkham was terrifying, quite frankly. I can't help but fear that this is much, much worse.
I have the location of the black site. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
O kurwa.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Piči.
On the floor!
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
Nazdar Gordon.
Criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good
Twój
thing.
fotel był hajzel.
I looked to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
A jsou v prdeli.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
No.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
Oh, please, Gordon, stop embarrassing yourself.
Pretend all you want.
Officers, please.
Na słuchawku, aha.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Good riddance.
Really, Bruce? You would say that after all I've done for Gotham?
You tried to
všechno udělal Batman, ale okay.
But you should be ashamed of yourself.
Leave, Gordon. Now.
Bye.
Time to go, Jim.
Někdy bych to měl hrát i na hodný, někdy bych si to měl zahrát i na hodnýho. Teď to hraju na hajzla.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone...
Slíbil jsem tvýmu tátovi, že ti řeknu, že jsem Batman, tak tady to je. A teď vypadí.
If Batman is interested, it's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
Okay, pomůžeš mi, jsi stejná jako
the way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest.
Doufám, že nebudeš.
Sorry for everything
nebudeš otravnější.
But thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
We have to think this through carefully.
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That appears to just be a patron. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
WTF, tady ještě něco je, nic teda nevidím. Tady.
Some heat pipes.
Tady pořád ještě něco je. Aha, výtah.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around?
Nazdar Bane.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bat's shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD
Lidi
made
dupeš jak
you a
prase,
visit
jak by
at
mě
your
někdo takový
office,
mohl
so I
sledovat.
swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Oh, kurva.
When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Do piči.
Wake up.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What Wayne, na můj pohřeb asi přijde hromada lidí.
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose.
Wayne je miliardář, je jasný, že na něj pohřeb přijde hromada lidí. To je všechny budeš chtít pozabíjet.
It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP.
Wayne je prostě milionář, na jeho pohřeb přijde asi tak 20 000 lidí z celého Gothemu? Nevím ani kolik lidí žije v Gothemu.
Tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here with me.
Kurva, tam nechci. Vypadá to, že tam budu muset. Tady už jsem byl, mně se tady nelíbí Harvey, já chci jít ven. Já chci jít domů, já chci jít zpátky do Wayne Tower.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats, and I will. Your father, he was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man. You know, my dad was a simple man, too. And they all fell down.
Dobré, přestaň zpívat.
To drown, to the dark, to drown. That to me, my dad, made me feel safe, like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
A kde je tvůj táta právě teď?
You told me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us.
Doufám, že není mrtvej.
Protože
jestli tvůj táta je stejný jako
like
Bruce.
that girl.
Oh, kurva.
What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great.
Oh jo, kdo je
Except
Tiffany?
when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you...
Yeah, Shaka. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? You can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever. You know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
What the fuck, Jonah?
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Okay, walking znovu.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only
Prostě
way
řeknu,
out.
že jsem to udělal já.
The only way that
Konec.
keeps you alive.
Catwoman už dostala přes hubu od policajtů, takže jí z toho vynechám.
I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it. Can't help but feel a little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky. Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany.
Já se z toho stejně tak dostanu. A pak vám přijdu všem nakopat prdel, vole. Jen se těšte. No, příště nás čeká epizoda 4 od Elspeed, takže konec streamu. A zatím zdar.